Hey Pisces, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a general reading for the next 3 days for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Pisces, we're going to go ahead and dive right on in here and see what we've got going on for you for the next 3 days, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Next 3 days. Okay, Pisces, I'll let you know now. I'll just give you I don't even really want to call it bad news. I'll just kind of give you the heaviest thing first here. This is, the heaviest thing that I'm seeing so far is maybe some relationship obstacles with the Three of Swords showing up. This could be some tension in the home, tension with, maybe a coworker. But it feels like there's something else that is flipping really, really quickly. Something's happening fast. You've got the Eight of Wands here, fast movement. I feel like there could be a message coming in from this fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Or for some of you, it's a Sagittarius, but it looks like something is taking a turn very quickly here. Let's see what else we've got for you, Pisces. By the way, Pisces, I have personals open right now. I have a deal going on, okay? It is a 3-question video reading. It is $25.25. You get it within 3 business days. Now, there is an option to upgrade it to a same-day reading, so all that information is down below, but these deals do end on Thursday, July 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So everything's down there if you're interested, Pisces, but we're going to go ahead and keep the reading going and see what else we have here for you. Two threes, that number could be significant to you. Creation, expression, collaboration. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, a lot of you don't even see this as a possibility. The blindfold is on. Somebody here could have their moon or rising in Pisces or Libra. But when it comes to this energy here, it really feels a lot like this could either have to do with the past, because you got the Six of Cups here. It's not just a random the past reading, but I do feel that with this Six of Cups, some of you, this has to do with the past. Maybe somebody that you didn't think was going to reach out reaches out. This could be an Aries. It could be a Scorpio for some, a Taurus. Now, you do have the King of Pentacles here, which makes me feel that for others of you, this has to do with money, a turnaround with your finances happening here in the next 3 days, or a turnaround with like a heavy workplace situation, because you have this Three of Swords up here, and this is underneath it, right? So something ends up stabilizing. There's more predictability here too. It feels like there's an answer coming in that you can actually rely on. So, yeah, Pisces, it feels like there's something that's happening fast here, some communication coming in for sure with this Eight of Wands, Three of Wands energy. Three of Wands is sending something out. Eight of Wands is like something coming your way. So it really feels like a lot of back and forth going on there. And it feels like it's a productive conversation too, Pisces. It feels like it's getting things done quickly. Like something flips in a flash here with this Wheel of Fortune energy, Pisces. It feels like this is an instant reversal once this news comes in. A reversal of fortune when it comes to, or bad fortune when it comes to maybe a work situation or money. Or like I said, it could have to do with a reversal in a past situation. Maybe it's even karmic with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups showing up. I will warn you, Six of Cups showing up underneath the Wheel of Fortune, this could be a person from the past returning. And, maybe this is just closure happening here. I definitely don't recommend like a whole restart here, Pisces, but, totally do what you want to do, right? Let's see what we have though. The Hierophant. Okay. This is a Taurus card. Higher levels of commitment. It's like I said before, Pisces, it feels like there's some certainty coming your way, and I think that that's being expressed again with the Hierophant showing up here, because that is a card of higher levels of commitment, structures, higher institution, things like that. So I do wonder if this is maybe a potential place of employment, saying, hey, Pisces, we're interested in blah, 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 do you want this position? It could be something like that going on here, but it could be talks of a commitment with a person. That could be what this back and forth communication is about, is, a commitment that's somebody wants to happen, or it could be a commitment that no longer is active, right? This could be going over, this was what we agreed to, and this is what happened, so it could be a talk about that here, but I do feel like something is becoming more set in stone over the next 3 days. Let's see what else we have here for Pisces. What else do we have for Pisces here over the next 3 days? The Moon. That is your energy, Pisces, as well as Cancer. So yeah, this is another reason it feels like there's an instant reversal here, because right off the bat, it seems like And I don't mean right off the bat in the reading, we're 5 minutes in, right? What I mean is right off the bat in the conversation that you're having, it may seem like somebody has hidden intentions, or there's something that they're stepping around, they're not saying fully, and you're like, I want you to say it. I want you to say what you want, or I want you to say what you mean fully. It's giving me that kind of energy here where it starts to feel familiar. It starts to feel like a way that you don't want it to feel, you know, and that could be signaling to you intuitively that, oh, maybe I shouldn't restart this, right? Let's see what else we have here for Pisces. What else do we have for Pisces in this situation here for the next 3 days? Queen of Pentacles. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles, so it seems like you're more certain than ever about who you want to align with when it comes to a life partner, the type of person you want to align with. It's not to say you'll find this person over the next 3 days. Maybe you already know them. Maybe it's the person you're communicating with for some of you, but it does feel like, it feels more than anything like for a lot of you, you're communicating with the past person. It's bringing you clarity about what you don't want. You're like, I don't want to repeat this. You know, you may have wanted things to be different, but you're realizing there's still something there that feels hidden. And so I do think that for most of you, you're choosing to manifest this energy right here, something solid, secure, and stable within a connection. Some of you might end up with a Taurus or a Capricorn or a fellow Pisces or a Cancer. But when it comes to these energies here, it feels like a lot of clarity coming in quickly. You know, it's like I said, the way you were seeing things, it feels like it flips kind of quickly. Because this Two of Swords is here. He's got the blindfold on. You may feel like this path isn't even an option, you know, or that's not going to come towards me, or I'm not going to get over that. And I feel like it does happen. It flips. It's like I said, it feels like this instant reversal energy, a closing possibly of a karmic cycle, a karmic connection. Let's see if there's anything else that comes through for you, Pisces. Some of you, it's like I said too, there is financial recovery taking place here as well. I feel like you're getting smart about your finances. The Emperor is showing up. What did I pick up that was already out? Okay, the Moon. The Emperor is showing up here. You got the Five of Swords and the King of Swords. So the Emperor is somebody who's taking charge. They're taking action. You got this Five of Swords energy here, cutting through some mental conflict. Maybe there are certain things that you're feeling pulled towards on a financial level, but you're like, no, that's not a priority right now. I feel like you're really getting smart, crunching numbers, you know, writing things down possibly that need to be done or need to be paid or need to be saved up for. It's an energy like that I feel here with these Pentacle cards and the Sword cards. It feels like you're thinking a lot about your stability. But yeah, it's like I said, a lot of you, this feels more like an instant reversal along the lines of maybe a toxic or a bad workplace situation, or possibly a connection that was bad for you. So that's what I'm seeing here. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be, Pisces. Details are down below for anybody who's interested in that deal that I have going on. It is a 3-question video reading. It's $25.25. You get it within 3 business days, but there is an option to upgrade to a same-day read, so that's down there as well. But both of those options do close out on Thursday, July 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're interested, everything is down there, Pisces. I'm also reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. So if you're interested in watching out for your other signs, like I said, that information is down below as well. But if this is where we part, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.